Good afternoon everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Ohuhu art markers, and I would love to say that they sent me these, but they didn't. I paid for them. So let's get into it. These specific markers have a bullet and chisel nib. I know Ohuhu has brush markers and they have fine liners and different things, but I thought that this would be a good one to start off with first. So they have a bunch of different sizes as far as how many markers you want. I got the 80 set, but there are smaller sets as well. Ohuhu markers come in a lot of different colors. My set has a lot of darker tones. It would be nicer if there was more pastel tones since I like to build up my colors, but what I had was really nice, and the colors I was using in this piece was 76, 68, warm gray 0.5, warm gray 1, and 28. I don't know what their color system is, but those are the name of the colors. They don't actually give them names like pink or green or blue. Streaking wasn't too much of an issue. I just had to go over the same spot where I was coloring with the specific marker over again so everything would be a flat tone. Honestly, these markers are really good for being how cheap they are and inexpensive compared to Copic markers. However, when you're comparing them to Copics, they don't have refills, and as far as I know, you can't just buy singular colors. You have to buy the whole set again if you want that specific color that you ran out of. Now getting onto the art, this is actually the second attempt of this drawing. The first time I drew this, it was pretty much the same. The eyes were open, and I did everything really dark. It didn't look right, and the shadows didn't make sense at all compared to what they would normally look like. Right now, I'm trying to build up the color to make it seem like her hair is actually hair, trying to give her a few strands of hair, but it was very hard to lay up the colors after I had done 2 coats of it, as I wanted it to be smooth. In case you were wondering, this piece is heavily inspired by a comic called Ozma of Oz. It's made by Marvel, and it's about basically the Wizard of Oz, but with a twist. And one of the characters, she's a princess. I can't say her name right, so I'm just not going to try. She is able to take off her head and exchange it with different heads that have different hairstyles and different personalities. And I love the art style so much, I kind of wanted to use that as inspiration for this art piece. And see change, I'm bringing you guys up to the stars, and you're not going back down in the clouds this time. Now I am just working on the line art for the hair, and this part is the crucial part to making the art style the art style. this is one of the main reasons I wanted to do the art style this way, and I didn't want to mess it up. The overall goal of this entire drawing was to make the hair look as stylized as possible and the face a little bit more realistic. I do think this was the hardest part for me, as I normally like to try to make everything perfect, and this was the part of the drawing that I had to really try to let go and relax a bit, and the whole point of this style was to make it not perfect. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell if you want to get notified when I make future videos. Please also leave a comment down below for future suggestions for videos of what you would like to see me draw or do. Now I'm just going to sign it with my name. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it.